Yes. Okay, I think we are working now. Let me see, let me check the stream with you guys.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, perfect, we have sound. Welcome everybody, welcome back. It's next week for racing journey. We missed last week, but today we are here. We are at Sardinia, and we're gonna have a classic 50-minute GT3 race with the boys. Nicholas is already out, the guys are practicing right now, but in any second should the quali start, and then we're gonna see who can put some lap times out, who can do something about his position, his starting position. I hope today we are gonna work without a lot of jagginess like last time. It was a little bit upsetting because it is hard to comment when you didn't know if somebody is going off or just lagging. No brake marker for the last turn because you don't have to brake in the last turn. You don't have to brake in the last turn. Well, we'll see. Yes, we are starting the quali. Let me adjust the not the chat. Let me see the quali times we have to see. And here we go. Excuse me. We see that Wes was out first, but he's just letting everybody pass. He either wants to get in that sweet slipstream, or he just wants to have some space for himself. Everybody is on the outlap. There is not much to comment now until somebody makes a mistake. Wes is having his emergency lights on. I don't know if it's on purpose or he just forgot to turn it off. But yeah, he got them on. That might be a little bit distracting for others. But let's wait until the boys gonna start their first hot lap. I think Toon is going first. He's gonna start his lap first. He's leading down the pack with the Lambo. On this track, I think that was on the edge. On this track, I think the cars with a good balance, they can have very good lap time. It's not a difficult corner, not a difficult track with not many difficult corners. This layout, and yeah, if you have a good stability, you can just hold your average speed through these corners. Most of them are quite fast corners. Yeah, you can have a good advantage. It's even better than, let's say, a car with a higher end speed, like the Supra or the Lambo that we are seeing right now, or even the Corvette. Roy is here. I see one Beetle. Are we gonna see another Beetle? Do we have another Beetle? Yes, Formula Force is also here. The two Beetles worked very nicely together last time. It's quite interesting how they're gonna... Oh, Knight is missing something. He's making a mistake. Be careful on that rejoin. He's back in the pits. He's gonna try again. Let's see, Toon. Toon is about to finish his first hot lap. Bit on the edge here. Bit on the edge there. And he's doing 1:22.1. Okay, for now this is the... So this is the margin. Feel Real cannot keep up with that for now. Wes is taking the lead with a whole second ahead. That's impressive on the Corvette. That's pretty impressive. A whole second faster than Toon. Jenna, nice. Jenna is up to P4. Very good job. Very solid performance. He does not have the best luck in his previous races, but he is improving step by step. And I think if he can keep it in the top 7, that will be already a quite good start for him. Let's root for this guy. I'm a big Ferrari fan, so they could be red, but that's another question. The Porsche, the other Ferrari is also in the top 5, in the top 4, I'm sorry. Is in 4th position, quite good. I think the Ferraris, what I was talking about, they don't have the highest end speed, but they are very stable and quite nimble cars. Jenna missed a little bit the apex. They are quite stable cars, so they can have a good average time, a good performance on this lap, given their nimble, humble nature. The Beatles cannot put it together, at least one of them. Formula Force looks like he's struggling. He cannot put it close to his teammate up on the board. He's gonna try. Let's see how he's gonna end up now. He's finishing his lap. 116, 117, 121.5. Nice. He's putting it right behind his teammate, just a half tenth. That's all he's missing. Wes is back to his usual shenanigans, being first in the quali. I think he might practice a little bit with the Corvette, and he found his way with the car. He looks way more confident this week than 2 weeks before. Okay, Toon is on outlap. Careful with each other. Jenna is stationary for some reason. I think he was letting the guys go. We have, I think, a few minutes more of the quali. It's a good time for the Ferrari to calm down a little bit and try again. I'm sure he can still get maybe a 7/10 off of that lap time if we have a good lap. Let's believe in Ferrari. Knight is scrapping up that tire. And Chizu is right behind him. I know it's hard when you drive behind somebody and they make a mistake and you for some reason automatically make the same mistake after them. It's very hard to not do that. Nicholas is dead last for now. He does not have a time in. He's gonna try now. I wonder if he was waiting for the circuit to get Robert a little bit, or he just wants to have his lap in the very end, so he's not interrupted by anybody. He's that confident that he can do just one lap, and he's gonna be fine. Knight is in P10 for now. It's not going quite good for him. Our last season's champion is having struggles in the quali today. Oh, come on. Sorry guys, my pedals are not connected for some reason to my wheelbase. Anyway, let's see. Jenna is pushing, everybody's trying to put in a fresh lap in the end. So Nicholas is not the only one with this idea that I'm just gonna go in the very end. A few more people on the outlaps. Oh, the Ferrari is taking the lead. Wow, that's not even a half tenth. Not even less than a half tenth. But he is faster than Wes at this point in the quali. I wonder if Wes is gonna try to get back his pole position. Toon is getting ahead. Wow, the Lambo found the pace. The Lambo found the pace. Wow, he's also just by mere milliseconds he's ahead. Okay, the top three looks tense. The top three looks tense. Even the Beetle is there in the battle, I would say. Still can put some time in. Let's follow him for a second and see how he's gonna do. He's going faster for now. He might take. He might get into the top. Nicholas! Oi, 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 boy, my boy. He went a whole 3/10 faster. Yes, 3/10 faster. I was trying to calculate, but then I saw it's there. Okay. Nicholas is going on another push lap, I believe. Toon is going to finish his lap, and no, he cannot improve his time. But Formula Force, he can. He can. Wow, that's a very close qualifier in the top 5. The top 5 is by 4/10 divided. Even the top 6, I would say, there is a 7 thousandths between Wes and Phil Real. And I believe Wes is trying to put in another lap. A very good one. Let's see if he's up on his time. Okay. Wes is pushing on the final straight. The Ferrari is back and forth, okay. And Wes is taking pole! Awesome! Okay, can Nicholas answer? No, they cannot. They're all going slow. They all finish their laps. Wes is taking pole position on the very end of the quali session. Impressive. Good timing. And Jenna is still going. Maybe he can improve his time. Maybe he can get up on the time board. Oh no, the time is out. Sadly, the time is out. He was going up on his time. But let's see. Wes, Nicholas, Formula Force are top 3. Then Toon, Rem, and Phil Real is 4, 5, 6. Chizu, Knight, Jones, and Roy are closing the top 10. And then we have Ayrton, Jenna, our Scottish driver, who could not, he did not have enough time, I would say, to finish his lap, which was going better than he had. He was going for his best lap. He was 6/10 up on his time. Sadly, he had no time to finish. But maybe in the race, if he stays collected, maybe he can get some positions. We're waiting for the race start now. Okay. Oh, Vicky's prediction as usual. Let's see how Vicky is gonna predict. First Nicholas, as always. I was Nicholas first last time. I don't know. Second Formula, okay. And okay. Toon, paying Frank for Toon. Whew, well. I would say the top 3 might look for me a little bit different. I think the 2 Beatles are gonna manage to work together again, like last time. So they might be in the top 3, and I believe that Wes is found his way with the car. Toon, there is a call in the Discord for you. Please check the Discord. There is some 20 seconds difference or 15 seconds difference in the stream, but Toon, you have to check the Discord, mate. Okay, and I'm still screwing around in my pedals because I so much hate this Thrustmaster connection. This RG12 cable is the most annoying thing ever created by humanity, because sometimes my wheelbase just does not see the pedals. And I have to replug it 10,000 times until the blue light comes on and I see that I have my load cells actually on. Yes, finally, I almost said some bad word. Finally, I think my pedals are working. Let me check real quick. Just because I'm not sure I'm gonna have time after. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Because right after this we have the GT4 race. And depending how depending how long this race will be, or how long it's gonna be dragged in the end, and if, of course, don't forget everybody who is on the stream and listening, don't forget, guys, the interviews with the top 3. I have an open party set up, and the top 3, please join me in the end of the race, and we're gonna have a few words, and hopefully this time it's gonna work perfectly. Okay, waiting. Oh Jesus, they started and I had no countdown. Oh, I'm still on time. I did not see the countdown on my screen. But we are on time. The race is starting. Let's watch how it's gonna go down. Wes is leading. The Corvette, of course, on the straight have a superior speed. And he can pull away a little bit to turn 1. But I believe the turning power, the turning possibilities of the Corvette are not that great. Nicholas is still holding on to P2. I'm gonna turn on some race info because I want to see if something happens on the track. Perfect. Oh, West is having a moment. He's catching it though. Good boy. That gives Nicholas an opportunity for an attack, but no, he pulls back out of it. There's no changes for now, I believe. Yeah, Ayrton Senna went up a place. Oh, Roy had a moment with the Corvette. Aye, he got damage as well. Not good. Let's get back to the head of the pack. Wes is still leading the guys. The Beetle is having a moment with Toon, I see. They're fighting for position. Everybody's fighting for position. I don't know who to follow. I could really use a second person here. Formula Force is a bit off track. I see he's cut the corner. I wonder if he's gonna get a punishment for that. No, the game says it was okay. Nicholas is using the slipstream. Wes is blocking the inside. He cannot outbrake him. He tries to do a switcheroo. No, there's not an... Oh, he makes his tires a bit dirty. No, that move was not really on. You need to use your advantages against the Corvette. You are more nimble. You can brake a little bit later. Formula is sending it, almost hitting Nicholas. Nicholas is trying the inside. No. Yes, he's getting alongside. There's a little contact. Wes is holding the inside line. Formula and Tunus side by side. The Ferrari is coming up behind the IE. They almost sent him off track. Took some evasive action. But now it's 3 of them in the fight. Toon cannot get through this the Beetle. I was telling for like 2 months in the whole Discord, the Beetle is a sleeper agent. That car had the shortest drivetrain in the whole game, I think, from all the GT cars. It must be very, very stable. Its center of gravity, his pivot point is exactly on the middle of the car. It must be very interesting to drive it. I never tried myself though. But I believe the short chassis should give some advantage in the cornering to the Beetle. Oh, the Ferrari taking 2 of them out. Okay, boy, there we go. Lewis Watch and learn! Watch and learn, Lewis Hamilton. This is how you drive the Ferrari. Double overtake. He's pushing through. It's gonna be hard to hold the position. Both of the cars behind him have higher top speed, especially the Lambo. And I think the Beetle is cornering even better than the Ferrari, my favorite GT4 car. Yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna end up. Toon is trying to get on the inside. Aye, dirty tires. Okay, he's still holding the position. Yes, aye, a little contact I saw. Toon is being really aggressive with his attacks. I do not appreciate the overly aggressive attacking style, because this is what you do to your opponent. You don't get the position by fair fight. You stress them out and make them do a mistake, which is also part of racing, of course, but I believe in Gran Turismo and in online racing, until you are not at, I don't know, 5,000-6,000 I rating, 4 at least, you should not pretend that you are playing these mind games on the track, because we are not on that level. So we always have to be a little bit careful with this aggressive behavior on the track, because it can ruin the race for others, and it also can ruin the race for you if somebody makes a mistake and take you out. But this is just my opinion. I like to plan my moves and think ahead. And if I cannot catch somebody, well, this is how it is. Let's get back to the race. Formula is having a half-second penalty. That's not gonna help him to stay up with Wes and Nicholas. It's not gonna help him to stay away from Toon. Oh, and he lost another position. Oh, the Ferrari is losing a little bit of ground there. The Porsche is through, Jones is through, Phil Real is also chasing racing. Knight is in P8, he cannot make a position, it looks like, or he just doesn't have the pace to catch everybody else. Shizu is chasing him. Just out of the slipstream range. I wonder if something happened tonight, and okay, there's a quite interesting battle going on here. There's a three-way. For now, everybody is keeping the distance. Everybody established the 2, 3, 1.5 second distance. Only Wes and Nicholas are going for it. I wonder which one of them is gonna make a mistake faster, but surprisingly the tires of Wes on the Corvette are looking quite nice. Wow. I could say the same of Nicholas, but I saw some tires, for example Jones, like he's having quite troubles on the fronts. Oh, he is having softs. Okay, interesting. By my experience, on my GT4 car on the Lancer, the medium was falling off by end of lap 7, something like this. These boys are going quite good with it. Wes is having a little moment there. Nicholas is catching up to him again. I think this is the plan of Nicholas. Just stay behind him, use the slipstream to pull away, and just wait until he makes a bigger mistake, and then just drive past. There's no reason to attack and ruin the tempo of both of them. Now was there an attempt? I think he bumped a little bit Wes. Formula Force is pushing as hard as he can, I believe. Let's see the mid pack. There is also some distance got established between the guys. Knight is pushing, trying to catch up. I'm surprised that he's not doing better on this track with the McLaren, because it's a very nimble car. It should be taking these corners very fast, faster than the rest. It's surprising. Maybe he's just not in the shape today. Chizu, Jenna, and Roy is still with us. Oh, Roy is still driving with the damage. He didn't fix his car yet. Okay, Ram is attacking Toon. I don't think Toon is gonna be in top 3 today like this. But there is also strategy playing, so we're gonna see about that. Toon is under attack. Everybody else is just driving their race. Let's see the top 2. They are still going at it. West is still ahead. Nicholas is still behind him. Nicholas went a little bit wide there, I think, but the slipstream is helping him to keep up. And now he's really close in attacking range. I wonder what he's gonna do. Wes is defending. Can Nicholas outbrake him? Oh, he really tried, but Wes managed to stay ahead still. It must be a very sweaty race for him. Oh, come on, mate. That was not nice. Mate, Nicholas. That was very not nice. I believe West must be very frustrated right now. He was holding the lead from the very beginning. And that was, I don't know if he wanted to move him a bit to the side on purpose or not. But there was definitely a miscalculation in that sense. If it would be me, I would slow down and wait for him, but... Okay, this is getting interesting. I wonder if West can pay his revenge. Okay, for now the gap is kind of staying, 3 seconds between Nicholas and Wes. Formula is in the top 3. Feel real up to 4th. I told you these two Beetles, they are gonna be quite close to each other. And we have the Porsche. Toon lost the position, I believe. And there is the Ferrari chasing them down. Knight is just hanging around somewhere. Our last season's champion is not finding his space on the lap, or maybe he's saving his fuel, so he have to refuel less on the pit stop. I think this is the case because he has the most fuel of everybody except Jenna. Jenna is also, I believe, fuel saving. That's an interesting strategy. Chizu is also fuel saving, and Knight, I believe, also to some extent, to have less refueling. And Formula is already in. He got damage. I wonder if there was a mistake from his side. Okay. Wes is trying to get back at Nicholas. I think he does not need more motivation than that, but he have to also pit soon. He did not save fuel, so probably this is his in lap, probably. I'm not sure how much more fuel he got. If he have it for another lap, I'm not sure about that. Toon is he catching up? No, I don't know. Knight is also still out. The car is quite light on the tires, I would say. He have quite good tires still. His fuel is good. He can stay out a few more laps. Maybe this is his strategy. I'm gonna see about that. Oi, Toon is in the grass. Manages to get back on track. But the Ferrari is back in the game. Oh no, the Ferrari is going into the pits. Why? I would still stay out. Anyway. Nicholas is ahead. Toon and Phil are going at it. Are they gonna go pit together? It looks like Phil Real can stay out a little bit longer than Toon. Drive an extra lap. Nicholas is also kind of the same situation. Toon is gonna have to pit soon. And then we have Knight. He's in P4 now. He can still stay out a few laps. Maybe 2-3. Chizo is going quite good on his fuel. And Jenna is doing awesome on his fuel. I wonder if he's going on fuel saving on some lower fuel map. And just hoping that he can pull off maybe a one stop. And in the end of the race, people still gonna have to pit, and he's gonna be okie dokie. And that's gonna give him a few positions. There is multiple possible strategies. We're gonna see which one is gonna work out for who in 35 minutes. 34. Toon is on refueling. Knight is up to P3 for now. Fuel Real Boy, he's gonna have to pit also, maybe in the end of this lap already, or maybe one more lap.